Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Wrestling Talk Show. We are going to be covering SmackDown. It's been a long time since I've got to do one of these shows. Usually I do Monday Night Raw, but we're doing SmackDown under the great blue light. Again, I'm Peter.
I'm Unstoppable, and we are back with our results.
Yep. So, to start off SmackDown, there was a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. So, we'll start doing this. The match starts. Sheamus and McIntyre trade shots. McIntyre catches Sheamus with a... I can't pronounce that. Driver, which I've never heard of. Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus lands the 10 beats on McIntyre. McIntyre reverses it. Lands his own version of the 10 beats. Botch tops up to the apron. Butch, whatever.
Butch hops.
Yeah, Butch hops up onto the apron, causes distraction. Sheamus sends McIntyre into the ring post, ribs first. White noise on the apron. That must have hurt. Then after the break, McIntyre fires up and hits a series of overhead throws. McIntyre sets up for the future shock DDT, but Sheamus escapes. Spinebuster by McIntyre. Beautiful spinebuster, by the way. Sheamus headbutts McIntyre, but McIntyre responds with a Glasgow kick. Future shock DDT, but McIntyre kicks out. Sheamus goes up on top. You want to take the next? Or?
I'll do the next page. That's how we're going to do it. Oh, well, actually, yeah, it'll still be yours. Well, actually, no, it's mine. After the break, Michael Cole announces the match has ended in a double disqualification. Sheamus and McIntyre have been fighting through the break. The two are eventually separated by officials. So next match we have the Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Lacey Evans versus Xia Li.
I can't believe Lacey Evans is back.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened to her, but Lee grabs a side headlock. Evans escapes and floors Lee with a shoulder block. Lee slams Evans face into the mat. Lee lands a few strikes, followed by a suplex. Evans kicks out. Lee traps Evans in a seated Cobra clutch. Evans fights to her feet and escapes. Evans lands a basement European uppercut. Handstand Bronco Buster by Evans. Lee kicks Evans in the gut. Lee hits the ropes, and Evans sends her to the Shadow Realm with the woman's right. And your winner, Lacey Evans.
Back, big surprise there. I wasn't expecting her not to win, but...
Right. But backstage, McIntyre walks into Adam Pearce's office and demands to be put in the Money in the Bank match. Pearce says he needs time to figure out how to solve this. McIntyre tells Pearce to put him in the match. McIntyre walks away. Backstage, we have Sheamus burst into Pearce's office next and says he wants to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. So, in-ring segment with Ronda Rousey. Rousey says she cannot wait till Money in the Bank. She cannot wait to show Natalya how superior the armbar is to the cheap imitation of the sharpshooter she priffled from her uncle. What she got from her uncle. Who the hell is that? Shortsy? Interrupted and...
Shotzi.
Oh, okay. Interrupts and...
into a match tonight.
With Ronda Rousey. Okay, championship contender match. Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi. I can never pronounce that. Shotzi. Yeah. Rousey almost locks in the armbar. Shotzi gets out to the ropes. Shotzi. Is it Shotzi?
Shotzi.
Shotzi. I cannot pronounce it. I don't know why. Fish hooks Rousey and lands a few strikes of her own. Or his own. Whatever. Is it a girl or a guy?
Girl.
Girl, okay.
You know how WWE, they don't allow guys face women.
Yeah. Shotzi into the corner. Shotzi runs into a little throw. I never heard of this person. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am off base because I didn't get to watch SmackDown. I'm just figuring I'll let you all know that now. For y'all thinking I don't know anything. Shotzi managed to choke Rousey using her legs on the ropes. Rousey escapes and locks Shotzi in an ankle lock. Shotzi kicks her away out of it. Tornado DDT by Shotzi onto the floor. Back into the ring. Shotzi floors Rousey with a super kick. Shotzi works on Rousey's arm. Rousey rolls out of a chicken wing by Shotzi. Shotzi kicks Rousey in the injured arm to stop the momentum. Shotzi lands a fury of strikes. Rousey catches one of Shotzi's kicks. Shotzi slaps Rousey in the face. Rousey scalds. Big surprise there. Rousey suplexes Shotzi. Judo throws by Rousey. Rousey hits Piper's Pit, followed with an armbar. Shotzi taps out. No surprise. Ronda Rousey wins. After the match, Natalya attacks Rousey from behind. Natalya locks Rousey in the sharpshooter. You know, I'm going to say this much. Well, maybe Ronda Rousey shouldn't be talking crap to Natalya, saying that the sharpshooter isn't this or that. It's a cheap version of what her uncle taught her. You know something? She still got you in there, Rousey. Don't forget that either. Good job, Natalya.
All right, so backstage we have Caleb Braxton announces that Rousey is injured after the attack from Natalya. Well, she deserved it.
Yep.
Why are you saying that, Unstoppable? Because, well, I don't like Ronda Rousey. I'm sorry to say. She's coming from MMA. Look at Brock Lesnar. I don't like Brock Lesnar either. Any of these MMA fighters should not be in wrestling. They're boxers. They're not
fighters.
full wrestling professionals.
Nope.
They got legal hands or illegal hands. They're like a weapon.
Yeah, it's a lethal weapon, they call it.
So,
moron.
Whatever. Intercontinental Championship match. Ricochet is your champion versus Gunther with Ludwig Kaiser.
Again, these are wrestlers.
And I haven't been watching. You guys noticed that I haven't been on our shows in a while, so you guys gotta understand what is going on. I don't know these people. Oh, do you know NXT? Guys, I haven't been doing this show in a while, guys.
Yep, pretty much. I mean, but we'll get back.
Last time I think I'll talk about it in the next show. But where was I?
Ricochet.
Ricochet lands a series of strikes. Ricochet tries a backflip, head scissors, but Gunther flips Ricochet to his feet and hits a thunderous chop, which I actually saw that chop. And damn, that was a big chop. I actually saw it on YouTube. That turns Ricochet inside out. Gunther lays Ricochet on the top rope and chokes him with his boot. After the break, Ricochet runs into a boot from Gunther. Used to be Walter, by the way. Ricochet fires up and tries a springboard, but Gunther, aka Walter, turns it into a sleeper. Ricochet fights out of it. Gunther turns Ricochet inside out. Ricochet surprises Gunther with a springboard moonsault, followed by a standing shooting star. Gunther kicks out. Gunther surprises Ricochet with a running missile drop kick. Before Ricochet can react, Gunther hits a powerbomb hold for the win. Your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, as Walter.
Yep, again, I know Ricochet, but I don't know this guy. Again, I've missed out on so much. But that's okay, because I can still do this. I miss doing that. Get up, ugly. I think he's dead. Okay. Next one. Riddle versus Sami Zayn. If Riddle wins, he gets a title shot against Roman Reigns. If Riddle loses, Riddle is banned from SmackDown. Well, no great loss because I don't really care for either or. But Paul Heyman is at the commentary desk for the match. Oh, God, we gotta hear his big mouth on the frickin' microphone. Zayn hits the ropes. Riddle leaps in the air and traps Zayn in the triangle. Zayn gets to the ropes. Riddle lands a series of strikes. Gut wrench by Riddle. Riddle holds onto Zayn and hits a powerbomb. Zayn kicks out. Zayn walks into a overhead kick by Riddle. Riddle suplexes Zayn before landing a PK for a near fall. Riddle goes up to the top. Zayn pushes Riddle off. Riddle lands onto the turnbuckle. After the break, Zayn is working on Riddle. Zayn dives off the top, just gets run into Riddle, is what was a clear miscommunication on both ends. Zayn immediately hits a brain buster, which this moron needs a brain, for a near fall. Riddle gets tossed out of the ring. Riddle barely beats the count. Zayn goes up on top, tries for a dive, but Riddle catches Zayn with a flying knee. Zayn managed to hit Riddle with Orton-style Hangman's DDT as Riddle is out of the mat. Zayn mocks him and does Orton's taunt, setting up for an RKO. And go down. Riddle destroys Zayn with a knee strike. Riddle lands a fury of offense, included a S floating bro or whatever that stupid movie does is called. I know what it is, but I forget. Power slam by Riddle. Riddle calls for the RKO. Zayn reverses it into a blue thunder bomb. Riddle kicks out. Heyman is going nuts at commentary for Zayn to cover him. Zayn charges into the hell of a kick, but Riddle explodes out of the corner with a running RKO for the win. After the match, the Usos attack Riddle from behind. Big surprise. Riddle is dumped out of the ring. He deserves it. Jimmy and Jay pose in the ring. Riddle rolls back into the ring with a kendo stick. Riddle beats both Usos with it until they bolt out of the ring. Oh, that's nice. Riddle goes in and attacks those poor guys with a weapon. They didn't attack him with a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. Ugly.
That's it.
Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Peter.
I'm unstoppable.
And this is the SmackDown results. Feels good to be back.
And we'll be back for AEW results, and nobody was hurt. I was just pretending to be dead. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. No one's always hurt in this show, but yeah, we all do this for entertainment. But anyways, guys, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. And we are
out.